Hi, welcome to another episode of the Dining Dojo, and today's going to be a Dining Dojo Drinks. And on this episode, we are going to be looking at the Kinsachi Matcha Draft. What matcha is, it's green tea. This is a green tea beer. And Kinsachi is actually a local beer in my area. This is from the Nagoya region. It's actually brewed in Inuyama, but all the symbols and everything, most of the ingredients are from the Aichi area. If you look on top, it has Kinsachi, which are those little fish there. The little mythical fish that appear on top of Japanese castles that protect the castle from fire. And also you have the tea fields and also the green tea. We look on the back. This is a 5% hapusho. A hapusho is it's a beer, but it's not a beer. Beers in Japan are very tricky to classify because it depends on their ingredients. And depends on how much malt they use, how much hops they use, and other ingredients. So this is a hapusho. So the main ingredients are the wheat, the malt, the hops, and also the green tea. And it's 5% alcohol by volume. And it says that a lot of the green tea it came from all over Japan, but also from in Aichi, from the city called Nishio, which is located in southern Aichi. Nishio is very famous for green tea. It's very famous for green tea and the tea ceremony. And if you go down to Nishio, they have a Nishio festival, in which you can try different types of green tea, and yeah, it's very cool. So, I never had this beer before by them, so let's try this out. The matcha draft. So I'll turn the camera on. Sorry. Hello, and this is the matcha draft. Let's see how this smells. Right away, you smell the green tea. If you ever tried the powdered green tea, that's exactly what it smells like. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Also, you will smell some of the hops coming through, some of the citrus from the hops, some of the maltiness, but I would say none of the alcoholness. So. None of the booziness of the beer, the alcohol in it. It's not bad, which I was not expecting for 5% ABV, but sometimes you will get it though. So, yeah, but the first thing that you smell is the green tea. And coming from a beer that is called matcha draft, or in English, draft green tea beer, yeah, you would expect green tea. That's a wonderful smelling beer. I am a fan of green tea. Yeah, if you do like green tea, take a whip of this beer and you will enjoy it. So, let's see how it tastes though. So, cheers or kanpai. From the initial taste, you will get a regular, I would say almost like a regular, almost of a lager beer, but in the middle of your mouth, the green tea really comes out. It comes out in a full way, and the aftertaste is green tea all the way. If you're a fan of green tea, and if you're looking for it in a different way, try this beer. This is actually really good stuff. Yeah. The green tea is there. This is a regular lager. This is a hapusho. It's not a strong lager. If let's say like a kid in Ichiban, something, or like a Sapporo, but because of due to the green tea, the green tea has an effect on the beer. The beer itself is a little bit light in taste, but this has a lot of green tea flavor. If you are a fan of if you don't like how beer tastes, but you want to try something that has some beer in it, this would be the beer for you then. Try this one out, and yeah, it's pretty good. If I would see this in the store, would I pick this up again? Yeah, I would. It's a little bit pricey for like 500 yen, well, $5 a bottle, but I would pick this up again. And many people are actually surprised by this because they do not know about this beer. Yeah, this is a green tea draft, or even this brewery. Kinsachi, it's brewed in the Aichi area, but if you talk to many people living in this area, they don't know this beer. Because this beer is not marketed well. It's located in some liquor stores, and in one izakaya, actually a few izakayas now. It's getting more and more popular, but the major breweries are still have their hold. But if you're looking for something new, try this beer. Seriously. This has been another Dining Dojo episode. Always try to eat good food, drink some good drinks, create new ideas, and always try something new. And also fight. So this has been another episode of the Dining Dojo. Goodbye.